Welcome to Muffed. Let's break down the year. Muffed! Justin Herbert finished 2025 as the number 10 quarterback in total PPR scoring and the number 11 in points per game, a top 12 finish that, given the circumstances, undersells the football he played. This was a survival season. The Chargers lost left tackle Rashawn Slater before the year even started, lost Joe Alt after 6 games, and rolled through 10 different starting offensive line combinations. Herbert got sacked 54 times, second most in the league, and absorbed 129 hits, tied for the second most any quarterback has taken in a season over the last 20 years. He fractured his non-throwing hand in week 13, had a plate and screws put in the next day, and started the following Monday night. He made the Pro Bowl, got an OST valuable player vote, and dragged this roster to 11 wins. Fantasy-wise, that translated to 17.9 points per game. Solid number 1 quarterback territory, but not the ceiling year his talent suggests in a cleaner environment. Now let's dig into the numbers, because Herbert's fantasy year is the story of his legs and his floor. He threw for 3,727 yards and 26 touchdowns against 13 interceptions. Fine, not spectacular. With a total passing expected points added of plus 16.1 and a completion percentage over expected of plus 1.6, above average but not elite. The tell is the rushing line, 498 yards on 83 carries with 2 scores and a rushing expected points added of plus 15.9. His legs added nearly as much value as his arm. Average time to throw of 2.9 seconds, intended air yards of 8.0, air yards to sticks of minus 0.8. Translation, behind that line, he was getting the ball out quick and short of the sticks more often than he wanted. And he was more boom or bust than people realize. 5 games of 25 or more PPR points, but 7 under 15, including a 3.3 point disaster at Jacksonville. The split tied to his tackles was brutal. Roughly a per game number 1 quarterback with Alt healthy, roughly a per game number 27 quarterback without him. Not a quarterback problem, but it shaped the fantasy week to week. The play that captures Herbert's 2025 is the 60-yard touchdown bomb to Quentin Johnston in Las Vegas. Second quarter, 2-minute warning, 2nd and 3, Chargers up 10-6. Shotgun snap, Herbert hangs in, rips it deep left, 43 air yards, walk-in score. Plus 5.4 in expected points on 1 snap. That's the Herbert the evaluators see. Clean pocket, deep shot, no hesitation. The problem in 2025 was he just didn't get many of those reps. The offensive line chaos turned a downfield gunslinger into a quick game survivor, and the fantasy ranking reflects exactly that compromise. Muffed! Herbert finished as the number 10 fantasy quarterback on toughness and rushing value alone, a top 12 floor, and maybe the worst protection environment any starter faced this year. The weakness, the data flagged: 13 interceptions against 26 touchdowns and a completion percentage over expected of just plus 1.6. The turnover rate and middling accuracy efficiency kept this from being a true ceiling season despite the arm talent. That's Justin Herbert's 2025.
One quick note, if you want this same treatment for every player on your fantasy roster every week, head to muffed.ai and we'll build you a custom weekly show.
That's the wrap.